here to deliver a very important message to you all. I'm going to hell. If you could see the way my dog is looking at me right now, it is so hard to film. She looks so distraught by that opening statement. Alright, so if you watched my second Hauntober video, which was a trip to a Halloween festival, fall festival, it was actually called the Fall Foliage Festival, but the town goes all out for Halloween and it's amazing. While I was there, I actually got handed this little pamphlet by what I believe was a Mennonite. I did say Amish in the beginning, and I don't know why, because now that I really think about it, I'm pretty sure they were Mennonites, but you know, I was ignorant in that moment, but I knew what it was going to be about. So curious to see how intense it was going to be. It says the truth about Halloween. I think it's actually pretty funny. I feel kind of bad saying that because I do respect other people's religious beliefs. I want people to respect my beliefs and I respect other people's beliefs. However, this is actually pretty laughable. We kind of cook it, now we're not. The lady that was in front of me, the man actually went to hand it to her and she declined it, and I thought about declining it first, but I was like, I really want to read it. So I did, and I don't regret taking it. It's just a truth about Halloween, and it has kind of an orange picture with corn in a field. It is long. We're not going to read the whole thing, because when I say it's long, it's front and back. But we're just going to read the good parts. What's pretty funny is they went to this festival just to hand these out to let people know that we're all evil human beings worshiping the devil and we're going to hell. And as dramatic as that sounds, it's not dramatic. Really, it talks about us worshiping the devil right out the gate. The opening sentence is talking about worshiping the devil. So it says the truth about Halloween. On Halloween, many parents encourage their children to pay respects to the devil and evil spirits. Told you. Opening sentence. For worshiping the devil. Thousands of people willfully sanction the homage of Satan, decorating their homes and church buildings with trappings from Lucifer's kingdom in violation of God's word. Preposterous? Read on. The first observance of October 31st as a holiday began well before Christ's birth. This day marked the end of the Celtic calendar year. Okay, I get the fact that it is kind of like a pagan holiday, but I am a Christian. I know many Christians that celebrate Halloween, and no one thinks they're going to hell. I don't think God is that petty. I mean, if he is, then he wouldn't be all that great, would he? This day marked the end of the Celtic calendar year. It thereby was the eve of Samhain, 3-day festival of the dead celebrated by Celtic pagan cult called the Druids. I don't know if I said that right. During this festival, the following activities were said to have occurred. So people think it, but they're not positive, right? The dead rose and wandered. Divination and soothsaying were practiced. Fairies, witches, and goblins harassed the people of the countryside. Druids demanded contributions. So then he goes and talks about how it was turned into All Saints Day and All Hallows Eve by the Pope, and then Halloween as we know it. During the Middle Ages, such practices accompanied a surge in witchcraft and actual worship of Lucifer himself. So basically, if you are a witch, you are, in fact, worshiping Lucifer. It doesn't matter if you consider yourself a white witch or a good witch or whatever kind of witch you want to consider yourself. You're worshiping Lucifer. You are horrible. You are going to hell, and I will be there with you because I celebrate Halloween, and there are much more ludicrous claims in here. Just wait for it. One of the special Sabbaths for this worship was October 31st, and witches were said to travel to these services on broomsticks accompanied by black cats. I got a black cat, guys, so I'm going to hell. If you got a black cat, you're going to hell. You're a witch, you're going to hell. We're all going to be in hell together with our black cats. So then there was stuff about owls in here. Let me just try to find it. Basically, it also says if you beg for treats, going to door to door saying trick or treat, you're basically harassing people. It's a demand for food contributions. So you are harassing people, and you are connected with the Druids. Demand for their diet. So pumpkins carved to show a face are related to turnips carved into death masks, which were carried by Druids during Samhain. So I love carving pumpkins. This is another thing that's going to send me to hell because that's my favorite fall activity. Alright, so then I want to read this part to you. It says, but what is heavenly about witches, fortune telling, magic, screams, threats, trick or treat is threats. It says threats, and then in parentheses it says trick or treat. So, because you're saying trick or treat, so it's like if you don't give me a treat, I'm going to trick you or something. That's what my context clues are telling me. Disfiguring properties, skeletons, hideous masks. Hideous masks, I like that. Spooks, haunted house, coffins, owls. Owls are evil. Graveyards. I don't know much about the Mennonite religion, and I don't know where they bury their dead, but what's really wrong with a graveyard, I don't know. Pirates, monsters, demons, and the like. Okay, we're done with that, so that's all I'm gonna read. But owls, black cats, they're evil? If you like any of those things, I'm here to tell you, you're evil. And you need to change your ways now or you will be going to hell. So for now on, I'm not going to do any more Hauntober videos. I'm not going to go into any graveyards. I am not going to feed my black cat. I'm just going to abandon her because... Sorry, Salem, you're evil. She's named Salem. That's so funny. So funny. I'm just kidding, obviously. I'm going to continue doing everything I do. And I don't think any of you are evil either. I just thought this was so funny, like the intensity of it, to even say that owls are evil. Mind blown. Mind blown. Alright guys, I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you laughed because I sure did. And I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you're not part of the gold team already, I would love to have you here, and you can do so by clicking the icon to the right of me. I promise you it's fun. We have a good time here, and if you're just wanting to watch more paranormal content, I have a few videos linked down below for you guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed and have a spectacular